So advocate Loyiso Makapela insists her client, Moroadi Cholota, the former PA to ex-Free State Premier Ace Magashule, was only charged in the asbestos corruption case for her refusal to implicate her former boss. Investigative Hawks officer Captain Benjamin Calitz vehemently denied these claims, saying the charges were neither punitive nor a form of intimidation. Calitz was the first witness to take the stand in the trial within a trial application by Cholota, challenging the Bloemfontein High Court's jurisdiction to hold her criminally liable in the multi-million-rand case. Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo reports.
Lawyers representing Moroadi Cholota, the former PA to ex-Free State Premier Ace Magashule, have again alleged that the state merely charged her in the Free State asbestos matter as a punitive measure.
Page 33.
Advocate Loyiso Makapela, representing Cholota, argued in court on Monday that the state only charged her client after she did not implicate Magashule.
If I were to ask, why is the consequence of her not cooperating fraud, corruption and money laundering charges? Why was she not declared a hostile witness or brought to this court and declared a recalcitrant witness? Why is the consequence charges?
Lead Hawks investigator in the matter, Benjamin Calitz, earlier confirmed that Cholota was considered a witness until the 23rd of September 2021. On this day, Cholota, during a second interview with the Hawks and FBI officials conducted at the SA Embassy in Washington, is said to have consistently refused to cooperate with authorities.
He gave an explanation on who gave the instruction for these requests. That wouldn't have been a problem, but mere the fact that she didn't want to put her name to the email itself, it made her a suspect and complicit in the commissioning of the crimes.
Calitz, on Monday, was the first witness to take the stand in the trial within a trial after Cholota objected to the Free State asbestos trial going ahead before the court ruled on her assertion that it did not have jurisdiction to hear the case against her. Makapela also alleged that from the onset, the intention by the Hawks was to threaten and intimidate her client into submission. She cited the manner in which the investigating officers confronted her in the US, where she was studying, without any prior warning.
The intention behind interviewing Ms. Cholota was to intimidate her. No.
Cholota's case hinges on her claim that she was never initially informed that she was a witness in the asbestos matter. She also argues that her extradition after she was deemed a suspect was carried out in an unlawful manner, with the state having misled US authorities who eventually granted the extradition request. The NPA argues that any challenges to the process leading to Cholota being brought back to South Africa ought to have been made through an appeal to the US court that granted the extradition. The matter continues on Tuesday, with Makapela cross-examining Calitz. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo at the Free State High Court.